Good morning. This video is to help you upload videos into YouTube for the purpose of like morning announcements or video announcements that you want to do within your school. So once you have your video that you want to get online, you will want to use YouTube as your vehicle to do that. It's probably one of the easiest tools to use and really user friendly for you. So once you have went ahead and signed in, notice that my icon is right here for YouTube. You'll see your little avatar right here in the right hand corner. Very important to have that. You'll see an icon here with a camera and a plus symbol. So you'll go ahead and click that plus symbol and you'll see two options, one to go live, another one to upload your video. So you'll click on upload video. That'll bring you to this screen right here. And I want you to focus right in the center of this page. So you'll see two very important details. First of all, is this option to make your video public, unlisted, private, or scheduled. Private, you of course know what that is. That's just for you and you only. Public is anything out there for anyone, and it is searchable. So if someone was to search your school name and morning announcements or whatever the case may be, they will be able to find it on the internet. Not necessarily bad, just depending on what your purpose is. And unlisted is equivalent to you sharing the link to your Google Doc, and that only that person would have access to this video. So it is public, but it is public in the sense that you have to have the link to access the video. So that makes it not searchable. So unlisted could be your option, depending on what your purpose is, once again. You will need to then go ahead and click on the upload icon to find your video. The downside to using YouTube would be that if you have a video that is already online, you need to go ahead and download that to put it on YouTube. So you kind of have to work a little backwards. You have to download it offline, then upload it through YouTube. But if it's already not online, you just would go ahead and access it here, depending on wherever the location of that video is. You select on the video, go ahead and click on open. I don't have a video here to do this with, but just for our purposes, I'm going to walk you through it. Click on open, and then that will start YouTube in the process of uploading your video. Once that video is uploaded, it will appear just like any other video. So I'm going to just go ahead and type in Kids Bop songs so we can rock and roll here, just to use it as an illustration. And you'll want to go down here to where it says share. So click on share. You'll notice a couple important details here. One would be share, and it will give you a link. The other one would be embed. And it looks like this one has been disabled for some reason. But usually there's an embed code there. Let me try to find another video here for you. So how about Wheels on the Bus? One of my favorite songs out of all times. Just kidding. Go ahead and click on share. Click on embed, and there's an embed code there. Why that's important is because I can use this embed code to embed this video into my website. So I'll show you a little bit more about that here in a little bit. So right now, I would take this URL. I'm going to go ahead and copy it. And then for school purposes, it's kind of nice to use this website here, Safe YouTube. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get rid of that old one and paste it into this site and generate a link. What this does is it eliminates any recommended videos, any advertisements, anything that would get in the way of you sharing this with kids. So it really cleans it up for us. So we'll go ahead and let it process here for us. It usually doesn't take this long. Try this again for us. Okay, there we go. So it's going to create a safe URL here. And you can go ahead and copy this. You can send this out through an email. You can put it on your website. You can put it in your Google Classroom, whatever the case may be, to allow other people to access this video. You can also click on this HTML code, and this will allow you to embed this video into your website. Let me show you an example of that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Columbia's website here and click on Morning Announcements, and you will see that they have embedded all their videos into one web page so people can access it. So teachers can access it, students, community members, whatever the case may be. This is just a real simple way to organize your videos. And that's really easy to do. So that's one suggestion for you. Something that I've done in the past with announcements when I was just first starting off, this was my first step. Of course, it's got a lot more involved now, but something that I did was I use slides. And so slides is a good way to organize thoughts, announcements. I use this in conjunction with the extension that I'm using right now, Screencastify. I'll just walk you through this real simply as an option for you, as a first step. So you can design your announcements through slides, your different sections of your announcement. So a welcome, maybe a good morning message video, your lunch menu, and you can go on birthdays and whatnot. So in slides, what it does, it allows you the option to insert video. So I'm going to go to insert video, and I can pull a video off my Google Drive. I can pull it off of YouTube by searching for it or through a URL. So once I have that video in YouTube, I can take this URL and place it right into this function. It won't use safe YouTube, but it will use YouTube addresses. I'm going to go ahead and just paste it in there. It comes up with the video. I hit select, and then my video is in here. So what I would then do is go ahead and record my message, do like a voiceover through my announcements, and walk through a good morning. I would play the video as I'm recording through Screencastify, and then after that video was done, I go ahead and walk through my announcements, and then end my recording through Screencastify. Screencastify will then give you a URL to use. It's going to ask you to upload it to YouTube or Google Drive, and then you can share that video out with others. So that's just a possible first step for you if you want to do it that way. If not, that's perfectly okay as well. But you are able to record anything through any Chromebook, any desktop with a webcam, any mobile device. You're able to do that. But just a simple step of taking that video, uploading it through YouTube, then taking that link through safe YouTube and sharing that out. That's really just the process that you can use. They sell many green screens for a fairly good price on Amazon. So that might be something you want to play around with. I know our kids have a great time with that, and most kids that I've seen using green screens have a great time with it. So you can make this as complicated as you want to, or as simple as you want to. But just the process of using kids for announcements is just an amazing tool. So hopefully this is helpful. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.